Excuse me? Excuse me, I'm just minding my own business. Hey. Hey, YouTube! What's going on? Hi, hello. I'm Basic Wit Girl. I'm a Red Dead Redemption 2 streamer over on Twitch. I do a lot of it. An embarrassing amount of Red Dead Redemption 2. About 1,400 hours in the game. Just in story mode as well. Now that Red Dead 2 has gone to the PS Now subscription, you can play Red Dead 2, and the game has become accessible for so many more people who may not have been able to do it and play the game before, whether it was a lack of PC or they just didn't have $30, $45, $60 to spend on the game. So I figured it might be helpful to somebody. I don't know. As somebody who I consider themselves a veteran of the game, that I would do a quick little first 5 things that I do. Five tips and tricks when you get to chapter 2. Know what I mean? If you've loaded up the game, if you played through the first chapter, it's essentially a tutorial. Chapter 2 is when you get access to almost the entire map and you're able to really start diving into the world. So I figured that I would make a list. Things that I would do, things that I do. You do. Okay.
What do you want?
Let's see. So rude. I just want to rent the room.
Please.
Thank you. Okay, hold on. First thing that you want to do. This is number 1. This little side quest fetch request thing is so glitchy. It is so bugged out, and it is really difficult to get it to trigger the longer that you wait. Step number 1 is going to be to get Pearson's denim scout jacket. That's the first thing. You want to try to do it as soon as you get to the Horseshoe Overlook camp. You want to start trying to trigger this. I did an entire video about how I got it to trigger essentially I had to restart my game to get to the beginning of chapter 2 to then throw myself off of a cliff. I'm so sorry, Chelonia. To hope that Pearson said I looked peaky. And then run, get a rabbit for him. Bring it back. You'll turn it into him as if you were just turning in any other item. I need to give you this rabbit, Pearson.
Good. We really needed this.
Whether that is like a meat or an animal or anything you're donating. You won't just hand it to him. You'll donate it as if you donate. But this is the denim jacket. It is the Moby Dick to my Captain Ahab. I threw away my first attempt at 100% playthrough because by the time I learned about this jacket, I was like in chapter 3 and I think like 50-something% done. It hurt. It was like months. It was months of streams just. But this is the jacket. Is it the coolest? Is it the nicest? Is it the best jacket? No. But do we love it regardless? Yes. Second thing that you want to do. This is going to make hunting and everything else that you do so much easier, especially if you're trying to 100% and you're going to need to get those little teeny tiny perfect bird carcasses, perfect snakes, anything like that. The second thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get the legendary buck trinket. Once you start doing the legendaries, you'll go on a mission with Hosea. As soon as you get into chapter 2, you'll take a trip up north to the legendary bear locale, which I think is up over here. There it is. You'll take a trip up with Hosea to get the legendary bear. You won't be able to get it the first time that you encounter it, but it will unlock the ability to get the other legendaries. After you do that, you'll come up north of Lake Owangia and West Elizabeth, here by Strawberry. And you'll come up here, you'll get the legendary buck. Now, what this trinket is going to do for you. The legendary buck trinket is going to have a higher chance of receiving perfect quality animal parts. So what this means is when you're studying animals and maybe you are supposed to, I don't know, shoot it with a rifle and say you shoot it with a Lancaster repeater bullets, or you damage the pelt. Instead of it being automatically damaged, there is a chance that it's still going to be perfect. So when you skin it, or you pluck the feathers, or whatever you do, the carcass or the parts will still be perfect, even if you technically damaged it. And let me tell you, the amount of times when I was looking for the taxidermy stuff, the little missions with the lady who gives you the art at the end, those teeny tiny birds, when you can use a varmint rifle instead of just specific small game arrows and still get your perfect birds, chef's kiss. That is your number 2 thing to get. Number 3 on the list, quick and easy ways to get some cash in your pocket. Your money doesn't jiggle or fold right now. You got nothing. You lost it all in Blackwater. Coming to Limpany, which is right, here's Horseshoe Overlook, your first starting off camp. Right south to it is this burnt down, abandoned town. If you walk into it, ride till you can't no more, up to your sheriff's office, down and around the desk, you will find this lockbox. Open that bad boy up. Get in there. It's empty. I've already gotten this one, obviously. I wonder if it's in my pocket. It might be. That's probably why I have $1,000 in the save already. There will be a gold bar. You can take that to a fence and sell it for $500. It's a quick, easy way to get some cash. You won't be able to sell it until you do the, God, who is it? Seamus missions, where you unlock the fence. But that's, it'll be a quick and easy way for you to get $500. What is going on this ride to Strawberry?
Oh, God, you did it. My leg feels like it's on fire.
Yeah, I bet it does. You just have a good rest of your day. I was just trying to film a tutorial. Ooh, back on the trail. I couldn't resist helping the dude because I'm actually a hi-ho. We arrived at number 4, which is getting some nice new weapons. Me personally, I really enjoy the semi-auto shotgun, and you can get it as soon as you get into chapter 2 if you just know where to go. Coming up here north, you will find Watson's Cabin. If you play Red Dead Online, you'll be familiar with this location. There is a stranger here that does moonshiny things with you. When you go into the house, you will meet this lady.
They said you'd be through 2 days ago.
Sorry, what are you talking about?
Just leave what you got in the cellar and be on your way.
All right, that's fine. Cool. So you'll talk to her, you'll greet her, antagonize her, whatever you want to do. Then you will head to the cellar that she tells you to leave your stuff in. Slide on down, and then you'll come over here to this weapons box right there. Open it up.
Hey, what's taking so long down there?
You're gonna enjoy your new semi-auto shotgun. It's in bad condition, but that's okay. You'll just clean it up and you will be good to go.
Get back up here.
Yep. Sorry, ma'am. I'm on my way. No worries. Don't you worry about me.
What the
Later.
hell is stealing from me? It's the worst mistake you ever made.
And there you go. That is the semi-auto shotgun. It is one of my main loadout weapons. It's what I always choose to have on my horse. And so yeah, getting this early on, huge quality of life. All right.
Morgan, bring me some materials and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
The fifth item on my list of things that you should really do as soon as possible once you start Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode is working towards that Legend of the East Satchel. And it's going to be a pain, I'm not gonna lie to you, but the quality of life that you get when you can carry 99 of everything and not just 6 is bloody delicious. I'm telling you, it's really worth it. I haven't even gotten the leather working tools yet, so hold on, I can probably show you those. Please hold. All right, here we go. Like I was just saying, it's tedious. Finding those perfect pelts can really be a pain, but I promise you, as soon as you're able to get that Legend of the East Satchel and carry a 99 of whatever it is, life is going to be so much better when it comes to your robbing trains or looting or carrying just like provisions. It's worth it. It's worth it. I think that is it for me. Those are my 5 quick quality of life things that you want to do when you first start Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode. If you've already played the game and you've got a suggestion or you've got something else that you would do first off, feel free to leave that in the comments below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I plan on doing a lot more kind of like Red Dead 2 story mode tips, tricks, helpful hints, things like that as I work through my personal 100% playthrough over on Twitch. Things that I've learned, things that I've experienced, things that made my life easier. And then cool Easter eggs, details, hidden things like that. Please share them in the comments. I'd love to hear y'all's thoughts. If you have any other requests for videos, whether it may be how to get the best horse in the game for free, and no, it's not the White Arabian, or maybe something like, I don't know, the Albert Mason horse glitch, things like that. I would love to hear what you guys would like to see. So in the meantime, though, thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm Basic Wit Girl. I stream over on Twitch 4 times a week. I post here on YouTube at least 2 to 3. TikTok every day. Reels, Instagram, Shorts, Twitter. You can find me everywhere as Basic Wit Girl. But that is all for me. Hope you have a good one. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.